This is the Swift Voyager 494. It's 7.5 meters long. That's because it's got an island double bed at the back, as well as a big overcab bed at the front. It's based on Ford's Transit, and it sells for just under £69,000. So all Voyagers have this tough GRP exterior, which comes with the backing of a 10-year integrity warranty. It's also a particularly nice blend of cab to Caravan. The cab's in magnetic grey, but the graphics produce this lovely blend. There's a wider than normal habitation door as well on the UK near side, of course, with a low step-in height and flush-fitting window. The other windows are semi-flush fitting. Alloy wheels are standard, as is a solar panel on the roof, and fixings for a bike rack on the back. I've really enjoyed driving this Swift Voyager, and that's thanks obviously to Ford and its transit-based vehicle. There's 155 brake horsepower on tap, and that's probably sufficient for most people. One thing I would consider though, and it's only about £1,800 extra, is the automatic transmission. Just makes that driving a bit more relaxed. As it is though, the manual gear change, 6-speed, is very slick. Nice little feel to the steering wheel. It's all padded, lots of steering wheel controls. There's an Accent infotainment system in the middle here that's got DAB radio and all sorts of connectivity, as well as a reversing camera monitor. Air conditioning is standard. Lots of storage, lots of little pockets, cup holders, and a especially neat little cup holder just below the gear lever as well that folds out. So yeah, very modern cab, lovely to drive. I reckon you could probably get about 30 to the gallon without too much effort in this vehicle. Now this might be a layout that's all about the beds, but you've still got a decent sized lounge up here in the front, and these cab seats are particularly easy to swivel and adjust. They're on the same level as the forward facing bench seat on this side, and then you've got this table that attaches to the side wall, nice and sturdy, and goes in the garage for safe travel. There's windows here, there's good cab windows as well, and the bed above is hinged, so in daytime mode you just pop it out the way and you've got a bit of light comes in at the top side window as well. Also just creates a bit more feeling of spaciousness. There's a section over here, little sideboard section with sockets for your TV and some storage. And then there's a solid floor underneath with carpet sections should you wish to put them down. Well, here's the main sleeping area, and this is this really lovely, actually really comfortable island bed. It's got a duvet mattress. It's very well thought out either side of the bed as well. So you've got these wardrobes that are sculpted to make the most of the width of the mattress, but it still provide plenty of hanging space for your clothing. If I've got one criticism, it's these lockers on the back wall here. They're very tall, so they kind of prevent you from sitting upright in bed, which is a bit of a shame because it is set up for a TV on this side with aerial sockets and a ledge to put a television. There's only a small roof light overhead, but it's good lighting in here, up above and below, and a lovely strip of lighting under the lockers, which is great for when you're reading at night. There are some other neat details in this bedroom as well. There's a mirror on this side, and then a couple of drawers here. Note the ledges on either side of the bed as well, very handy. And beyond them, little cubby holes, which are perfect for putting a book, your glasses, glass of water, that sort of thing. There's a main socket on that side, a USB on that side, and a switch for the main lighting as well, so you don't have to get up from bed to turn all the lights off. And then finally, there's a divider for the bedroom, so a bit of privacy at night. So night-night. Like the rest of this Voyager, the kitchen is really well thought out. It starts off as a pretty compact unit, but you've got this cooker here from Thetford. It's got 3 gas rings and an electric hot plate, and it's got a combined oven and grill. A microwave is an optional extra, and that would go up here, but you've got lots of extra storage if you don't go for that option. There's also a flip-up extension, and then in between the extension and the hob, there's the sink with its own washing up bowl and a chopping board. And then there's storage under here, 3 drawers, more storage under here, and of course the upper level storage as well. Not forgetting the little main socket in here for plugging in your kettle. And then over on this side is the fridge. It's a 133 litre model from Dometic, slimline, with dual hinges, so you can open it from either side. And there's a removable 12 litre freezer compartment in there, plus a locker above and a locker below. So the washroom is here in the middle of the van. It's got a space-saving camber door that glides back. And then inside, it's all a little bit compact, but you've got a swivel bowl toilet, you've got a fold-away basin, and then you've got an Eco Camel Jetstorm shower with the single fixing point and its own on-off switch. The shower tray has 2 plug holes, always a plus point that, and there's a rather neat recessed shelf area here, with 2 lockers overhead, one with a mirrored door and one with a perspex door, both with shelves. Ventilation is provided by a skylight above, and there's a rather clever waterproof toilet roll holder below the basin there. It'd be easy to cut back on the details, considering the sort of more budget approach this Voyager has. But you've got things like these lights on stalks over the cab, mains sockets each side as well, strip lights under the lockers. The lockers themselves have positive catches. There's the usual carbon monoxide and smoke alarms. There's a touch screen electric control panel. And then there's all the details in the garage itself at the back. There's lighting, 2 lights in there, main socket, USB socket. There's even a warm air heating outlet. So there are lots of island bed coach builts out there, all around about that 7.5 metre mark. Not that many at this price, less than £69,000, and not that many with an over cab section as well. It's very well equipped. It's got that Swift brand to it as well. This is one of the bargains of 2024.